Well, we can go back to our correspondent in Istanbul, Natalie Carney. Natalie, this vote expected to take place in just hours from now. What is more on, I think, what's at stake, really, for Turkey? Because we talked about this yesterday, of course, and it is certainly like a D-Day, even though we heard that these negotiations to join the European Union go way, way back.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly it, Edwin. 11 years of negotiations, and Turkey, even prior to that, showed quite an amount of interest in joining the bloc. So Turkey for a long time has been aspiring to become a member of what call the Christian group even. So many Muslims here in particular are quite opposed to the idea of joining sort of a Christian-led bloc of nations. However, if you just look at the whole process in general, only one chapter has been closed over those 11 years of the 35 that need to be met to join the organization, to join the alliance of European nations. The process has been incredibly slow, so many people here have been feeling incredibly frustrated, and as well they're feeling that they're not getting the response from the European Union that sort of friendly nations at least would provide them. So they're feeling that even if they did join the Union, they would be somewhat of a black sheep, so to speak. And as you mentioned, the President, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, even said so much as to say that this vote has absolutely no value in our eyes. The President has also accused the European Union of allowing terrorist organizations, namely the outlawed Kurdish separatist group here, the PKK, to sort of conduct activities freely in Europe without any consequences to the damage that they have caused the state of Turkey. So there's not that much appetite at the moment anyways to continue on with these negotiations. There's going to be a said referendum potentially at the beginning of 2017 to really tap into the public opinion about going forward with accession into the EU. But again, there really doesn't seem to be too much appetite. And I think what we could possibly potentially see is that if the European MPs do vote to stall or to halt the negotiations with Turkey, we could very well see Turkey heading east and maybe even submitting a formal application to join the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, which Erdogan has mentioned he would like to do and China has welcomed. So we'll have to see how the day pans out, but it could be a very interesting turning point, at least for affairs here in Turkey.
Yes, indeed, and we'll keep in touch with you to get reaction, Natalie. Thank you very much. Natalie Carney reporting to us from Istanbul.